It is Thursday night football. It is Giants. It is 49ers. I'm Sniper from DFS Army, and I got two prize picks plays for you for the game. First, though, quick shout out to one of our members who posted this the other day. I might have shared it on a different video, but I think it's the first football video I've done since then. So shout out to him going 6 for 6 with these plays, using some of our tools in the Proptimizer, a little bit of his own magic, and making it work. When you join DFS Army, you get access to this, the Proptimizer, lets you compare prize pick lines, sportsbook odds, and our own projections. In addition to all the picks and plays we give, that link's in the description. Code is Sniper20, get you 20% off. It's under $30 a month. You make that back in just one slate. What am I looking at for this game, though? Idea how I use the Proptimizer. I think having the projections is kind of that X factor, the tool we have versus some of the competition. Yes, the line says Daniel Jones under 7.5 rushing attempts is a good play. Our projections don't agree. I'm going to skip it. It's an extra level of security, extra layer of, so sometimes there's a few less plays, but they hit more often. So I also tend to avoid, not all the time, but unless there's a line I really like, I want there to be a projection there. And I say that because I'm going to use a non-projection line here in a second. This line, the Dre Greenlaw, the line is off by 1, still plus money. I don't love this play just in terms of game script as well. The Giants could end up throwing a lot in this game. So that's why I'm passing on Daniel Jones. Deebo Samuel, no thanks, really. Relying on receiver and rushing yards. I'd rather play receiver with receiving yards and predict how that's going to go. Seems less variant to me. Where I am going to go, though, is Bobby Okereke. It's the Giants inside linebacker. Over 7.5 tackles. The sportsbook, you got minus 140 at BetMGM, minus 148 at Caesars. Average that out to minus 144. Pretty solid hit rate there. You pull up Okereke's game log. Obviously, just 2 games with the Giants this year. 8 tackles last time out. 1 in that blowout loss to the Cowboys. I don't know exactly how much stock to put into that. But obviously, he's also finding his way into this defense. He, member of the Colts for a long, long time. Last year, I'm pulling up last year's game log, yes, with the Colts, but in terms of how many tackles he's involved in, I counted this up earlier. He was 11-6 last season, going over 7.5 tackles. Damn good performance, or in terms of being in that line. And you pull up what he's doing with the Giants, obviously 8 tackles last time out. And we talk about what the Giants have right now. Look, you got Micah McFadden, who's questionable, Azeez Ojulari, other linebackers in this 3-4 defense. One is questionable, one is out. You think they're going to need a guy with the experience and talent of Okereke to step up. I like him to get over 7.5 tackles. And we didn't even talk about game script, which I usually start these videos with. The 49ers, are a 10.5 point favorite, 44 point total. What this should lead to, and we're going to talk about this even more in a second, is the 49ers going to get ahead and run the ball a lot. They run anyway, but when you're up, they're going to want to pound out the clock. And as they run up the middle, more opportunities for the inside linebacker to make tackles. So I put all of that together, and to me, Okereke is a strong Thursday night play, more than 7.5 tackles. Why did I bring up 49ers run a lot? They should run in this game anyway. Well, the prop right below it. Christian McCaffrey, our boy, 16.5 rushing attempts. A little bit strange here in terms of how to work out the line, but the math in the Proptimizer handles that for you, because the line is set at 17.5. Yes, there is juice to the under, but you get a full carry less on PrizePicks, which gives you value. Really, what Vegas is saying in this under 17.5 line, even at minus 145, is that we're projecting him to get over 17 carries still. Just not quite 18. That the math works out here to about 17.17. So yeah, the juice is concerning, but it's a whole number higher. That does matter. One carry. I mean, how many times have you been hooked? Those ones matter. And you go into, Christian McCaffrey, what he's done this year, pull up his game log here. He's running a lot this year anyway. The 49ers are going to run a lot all season. What's his workload looking like, at least early in the season? 22 carries in a 30-7 game against the Steelers, and then 20 carries against the Rams. I guess my only real concern with this play is that 49ers get up so big that Christian McCaffrey's out and the backups are taking the snaps. But regardless, even the game is somewhat close. Even if it's like a 2-3 touchdown game, they could just be pounding McCaffrey. Yes, mixing some other running backs, but more running attempts to go around for everyone. That kind of game script with the 49ers up, you have to like the rushing attempts. We get the discount on PrizePicks. Sorry for clicking around. On the Proptimizer, I get my discount there. Go ahead and sign me up for Christian McCaffrey more than 16.5 rushing attempts. A lot of Christian McCaffrey props. We got to find the one we're looking at. There it is. So that's what I got for you for this Thursday Night Football video. Bobby Okereke, more than 7.5 tackles. Christian McCaffrey, more than 16.5 rush attempts. Make our play right there. Lock it in. Do me a favor, smash that like button for me if you did not already. Subscribe to the channel, get all the picks and plays and DFS content from DFS Army. Appreciate all the support. Make sure I see you in the DFS Army props package. Again, all those links are below. Get your promo codes. Get in there. It is going off in Discord. Having a great time. That's all I have for now. It's your daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests, and I will see you next time.